All right, so we're here at 1340
and 1342.
and 1342, but right now we're running the camera from 1340's roof vent.
Yep.
What's the name of the street?
Morningside.
Morningside here in Venice. So we're running the camera from the front house. The sewer line goes all the way out to the alley in the back. Right now we've got our camera in. We're actually in the city sewer in the alley. So that's the city sewer there now. We come back, it kind of dives down into the city right over there. You can see how it dives down. Slight little dislocation in the line, but it's pretty much being kicked. The pipe goes down at a very good grade right at the city connection. It's pretty clean though. You see a slight little dislocation, but in my opinion that's not a big problem. Can you just slow down, please? I don't think it's a big problem because the pipe is clean. There's no roots or anything getting into the line. Coming back, we do have some minor little cracks in the clay pipe, which is very common. You see like little surface cracks over there. There's no major breaks or anything because that's what we're looking for. The line on the whole picture looks actually quite clean. So this is all based on my opinion. This is what I see. Little cracks in that are very normal in a clay pipe. It's obviously functioning very well. Pretty clean, the line. You know what? Why don't you go forward, Al? Go forward. Stop. I'm going to pause the recording. I want you to go flush the house at the back. I'm just going to pause the recording to see if this is a connection. So this obviously is not the connection for that house. Let's keep coming back. You can see the line looks pretty clean. Slight little cracks like I mentioned. But looking at the big picture, that looks very clean, the line, and it's functioning very well. Okay, there might be a clean out there. Why don't you go forward a little, Al? Alex, go forward a little. Stop. Let me pause the recording. I just want to locate the spot over here. This we've located in the yard over here. Looks like a two-way clean out. So we're going to pull the camera back. Now there are a little bit of roots right over here. And those can be pretty much cleaned out from that clean out over there. That's probably the worst spot in the line. Not very much roots anyway. It could easily be cleaned out. So this all looks pretty good here. Pretty clean, this line. Comes back to some cast iron pipe, which is going to start coming underneath the house in the front. Looks pretty fair condition. Remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We don't see the outside. Have your general inspector check all the plumbing underneath the house. Let him physically look to see if there are any leaks and things like that. We're checking the inside of the pipe. I'm going to pause the recording now. Okay, we're running our camera now from the roof vent of the unit at the back. Most of the roof vents didn't help us. This one we got through, but we've come outside to have found a clean out outside. You can see there was a little bit of water standing in the line there. A lot of turn on turn over here. You definitely want to make sure that this plumbing was done properly over here. You need to get a plumber to check the plumbing underneath the house. So we're going to come out of the roof vent here. We're going to go around the back. We found a clean out where the pipe exits the house. All right, running the camera from the clean out of the back unit. We found that it does connect with the front unit. It exits the property here by the gate, 3.5 feet deep by the fence. We're going to bring the camera back. We've seen all of this. This is the separate line coming back for this part of the house, clay piping. You know, it does have a little bit of shifts in the line, does have little cracks in the line and stuff. If you're going to do a major remodel, you may want to consider replacing all of this. We did mark it at the property line as they requested, because they may be doing a new pulling down the houses. So we always recommend that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. The lines are pretty clear and they are functioning. People are pretty much living in the house. Here we are coming out of the clean out the back. We'll stop the recording over here.